Hi, welcome to Cocktails and Controller. That's not this show.
I did the same thing last time.
Hi, welcome to Tabletops and Bottoms, the show where we talk about all things TTRPG, nerdy, and or gay. This is actually a pre-recorded episode. We're doing the intro separately because I forgot to have us record one when we did it initially. But this episode we are going to be talking about our favorite comfort TV shows and our comfort medias in general.
No.
Medias? Comfort media in general. Comfort shows in general, then?
Like, TV?
Yeah, or anything. Or video game. Do you have any comfort video games? Oh, God.
I just do whatever I want. I don't really have anything that I go back to.
Okay.
Like, I guess maybe if I thought about it really hard. Let me try to think about it really hard. Babe, what's my comfort TV show?
Psych?
Yeah.
Oh, Psych is... That one's also one of mine.
I like Psych.
I
but like
love
I
Psych.
told you...
You never finished it!
I never finished it because I keep going back to the beginning.
I mean, it is really good. Like, I like that I can just watch that from the beginning and just, like,
Yeah.
go all the way through. Another one of mine, though, is The Librarians.
My mom likes
love
The
The
Librarians. My mom loves that shit.
I think you would like it, too.
I like it when she watches it, but it is very, very funny. Every time I go to her house, she's watching is it the Christmas episode with the little guy? And he's like, my family, we're all thieves.
That is the Christmas one.
I just keep seeing that episode over and over again.
Ezekiel Jones. He's like I would say they're all my favorite characters.
Yeah. But yeah, that guy, I've seen that one probably the most amount of times. Every time I go to her house, she's like watching, for some reason specifically, that episode.
It is a very good episode. I've also seen that episode many times. But like, I think my favorite episode, spoilers for like this series, I guess. I like the vampire episode.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's okay, so it's the one where like Cassandra and like everybody else, they go to like this like sanctuary. It's like one of those like yoga retreat type places, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's run by vampires.
Uh-huh.
But like she basically falls in love with like the vampire girl who like runs the place, and I'm like,
okay, that's pretty good.
I love it vibe.
Wait, which you said Cassandra?
Yeah,
is that Rebecca Romaine?
No, that's
the other one.
It's the other one.
Okay, the other one. Okay,
I
know which one.
I love
to picture now.
her. So that is my absolute favorite show. I think I might end up
The Librarians.
Yeah,
I gotta watch it. It's on my watch list.
You should absolutely watch it. I think you're gonna love like every single episode.
Probably.
Like, I am sad that it got canceled.
Damn, it sucks.
But they are doing a spin-off of The Librarians, and I'm so excited for
I
it.
do have an answer, actually.
Oh?
Again, I watched Community, like, at least 4 times.
Okay.
So I'm really excited for the movie. 6 seasons in a movie. Even though the 6th season was kind of... It was okay. And I also really like The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That is a show I can watch over and over again. Like, there's bits in that show that I just think about constantly. Like, I can't look at a hair scrunchie without calling it a pocket butthole anymore. Yeah.
I have no words. I
Have you watched Kimmy Schmidt?
No.
What? Okay, we're gonna have to make you watch Kimmy Schmidt.
You keep saying first of all, I need to finish Andor.
Yeah, for sure. I love Andor. Not a comfort show, but it's just very good. It's very, very good. But Kimmy Schmidt, do you know the scenario, the synopsis for the show?
I don't.
So she...
Oh my god.
She was, like, kidnapped as a child and, like, put in an underground bunker, and it was, like, a cult thing where he was like, oh, everything above has been bombed and we're the only people left on Earth. And he had, like, a little harem of, like, 4 women or something. And so then one day someone realizes or, like, finds their bunker, and then they all get out. So now she's lived, like, her entire childhood and teenagehood almost in like early adulthood in this bunker, so now she's like trying to like
Oh my
figure her
God.
way in the world. It's very funny.
I might have to add this to what the
It's fucking funny. It's a really funny show.
Oh my God.
It has like a lot of just comedians in it. Like, it's really funny. I
That's
promise.
amazing.
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't seen it.
No.
Yeah. I'll show you.
It did not appeal to me until you...
Really?
No.
What?
Because I didn't know anything about it. I was like, oh, it's one of these, like, Gennaro, like...
It's really funny.
Oh my God.
I think I've watched that show about 4 times now.
Well,
And same
now I need
with
to watch
Community.
it.
I love Community. But I know Community isn't for everybody.
I
just
tried.
I connect with Community because I also went to community college. So it's like, yeah. I know this.
I will say, like, in terms of cartoons, like...
Okay.
Steven Universe is... It is entirely also your fault. Well, yours and Alma's fault.
She's the
Mostly
one who made me
Alma.
watch it.
That I really love Steven Universe. So much so to the point that, like, last year, Steven Universe was, like, my number 1 on Spotify.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished my probably, like, millionth rewatch of Steven Universe. I will not rewatch Steven Universe Future because that is very upsetting.
Yeah.
As in, it's emotionally heavy, not that it was bad. Also, I love Lars.
I think Lars is cool. I really like DuckTales. 2017. DuckTales. Why are you laughing?
Because it's such a weird one, but at the same time, like, I can't fault for that one.
You haven't watched it.
I know, I haven't watched it.
It's good. I promise. But I like DuckTales 2017 and I love Adventure Time. Like, Adventure Time I've watched a bunch. I know. You can't get into Adventure Time. That's my impression of you.
I tried. Okay. In my defense, I literally tried this past weekend to watch Adventure Time, and I couldn't get into it. I made it through like 10 episodes because I really, really, really wanted to give it a chance.
It's gonna be the same thing that we did with Gravity Falls, where we just had it playing. And we're gonna do the same thing where we're gonna have it playing, and then you're gonna walk in and you're gonna be like, "What's
Actually,
this?"
Alma made me sit down and we watched the first, 5 episodes of Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna watch it. So I did actually binge watch it afterwards,
Yeah.
which was good.
I know, that's why we're like, we had to do the same thing with Adventure Time.
But Adventure Time is so boring to me.
It's not.
I even tried, like, Fiona and Cake to see if that was gonna be better. And I feel like there was gonna be a lot of, like... So I ended up getting through the first, like, 3 episodes of Fiona and Cake. But I was like... It didn't appeal to me because I'm like, I feel like there's a lot of things in here that I would only get if I had seen Adventure Time.
Yeah. Babe.
But I only watched it because I saw clips of... I only watched it, though, because I saw clips of the pink-haired one and, like, the black guy. And their scenes were very cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then I started... So I started watching it for them, and then I couldn't get into it.
We're just gonna fast forward to where the story starts.
Honestly, yeah, you can skip the first season.
Yeah. The Owl House we like, that's a recent show that I like a lot. Which you also haven't watched.
I have not.
SMH, we're gonna have to do the same thing. We're just gonna have to sit you down. This is literally, we've talked about this,
I know.
where we're like, next time Kenny comes over, what should we have playing? Like, literally. We've had multiple conversations.
Listen, I will give things a chance. Like, I will really try to give them a chance, and then half the time just like, eh. But I will say, I'm currently watching Craig of the Creek. That one's a super, super cute one. I really enjoy that. I fully recommend you watch it. It's basically like...
I have watched it.
You have?
Yeah.
I love Kelsey. Kelsey is my favorite character.
But that's like, I don't know.
She's
It's okay. It's okay. I like it when it's on, but I'm not like gonna like sit and watch the whole thing.
I'm currently binging it. I find it really fun because like that's kind of how I wanted my childhood to be. and it wasn't.
Rip.
Like, because their lives are so full of fantasy, and, like, I love kids shows like that because, like, it makes me, not that it makes me wish that I had that, well, that's not true. I do wish that I had those types of childhood where it was, like, a big group of, like, neighborhood kids, and you were all, like, collectively, like, delusional about this world that you lived in.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like, I realize that delusional is probably not the right word, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're all playing pretend.
Yeah.
And it's all, like, the same world of pretend.
Yeah, I like the different factions in that.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
The horse girls make me laugh.
But yeah, I don't know. I really like Phineas and Ferb, too. I fucking love Phineas and Ferb. You didn't watch it. Let me guess.
I did not watch Phineas and Ferb.
You just hate everything I like. I'm just kidding.
We just have different tastes.
Phineas and Ferb is so good, though. Like, you could hop into any episode and have fun. That's what I like about it.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I can't say I've watched many, but
you should. They're all good. They're all bangers. And then they each have a cute little song. So those songs live rent free in my head.
Speaking of songs,
S to the I to the M to the P. Squirrels in my pants. Squirrels in my pants. Yeah.
There's a platypus controlling me.
Platypus controlling me.
oh my god.
Platypus controlling me. That's a banger. Okay, so I follow one of the creators of Phineas and Ferb on Instagram, and I guess in LA they had someone had a backyard concert where they were just doing Phineas and Ferb songs, and he was like, "LOL, wouldn't it be funny if I showed up?" And then he showed up, and they were singing songs with him, and they were singing that one, "A platypus controlling me." Yeah,
That's wild.
he's great. Oh, and I like the other show he's doing right now. Well, I like Milo Murphy's Law a lot, which was the Weird Al Yankovic show from the same creators as Phineas and Ferb.
Oh.
Yeah, so he played Milo Murphy, and you know Murphy's Law, the worst thing will happen.
Yeah.
So, that one, just bad shit happened all the time. That was kind of fun, but it got canceled pretty soon.
Oh.
And then the one that's airing now is called Hamster and Gretel. And that one's kind of cute, too. But
I mean, the name sounds cute.
they got hit by some kind of space ray or whatever, and the younger sister of the main guy and her pet hamster were the ones that got superpowers and not him.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
So it's really funny, and I think I've only seen a couple episodes, but yeah, the villains in that are really funny. Yeah, it's good. It's fun. Phineas and Ferb is still a GOAT, though. S tier.
Weirdly enough, I don't know if this counts as a comfort show because of the nature of what it is. But CSI, very specifically, it's CSI Vegas, not the new reboot. That one's also good, but the OG CSI.
Yeah, I'm looking at your box set.
Yes, my box set of every single season.
I've never watched CSI in my life.
It's literally my favorite show. That show is actually what got me into filmmaking. Because I really, really liked it, and I was like, I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at first I thought it was I wanted to be a sciencey person. No, I just wanted to be on the show.
Fair.
And then afterwards it was well, I kind of want to write it, and then eventually turned into I want to do film.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But that show, yeah, very much shaped my career today.
That's fun. That's good.
Weirdly enough, CSI taught me what furries were.
What?
There's an entire episode where it's a furry convention in Las Vegas, and someone gets murdered, right? Because
God, what?
Because every episode, right, starts with somebody dying, and somebody died in the fursuit, and of course there was also a sexual component to it, and this is literally how I learned what furries were through CSI, and they even talked about
Yeah? What did they talk about?
Like, these
Mhm.
furries having an orgy,
Uh-huh.
and this is how I learned what yiffing was.
Oh my god. Did they say yiffing in the show? They said yiffing in the show! Oh my god.
And you know how they do like flashbacks in the episode?
Sure, I've never seen it, but okay.
They do like flashbacks in the episode, and one of them was the orgy.
No! What?
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Oh no!
After that, I was like, what the fuck is this? Which tangents me
Oh
off into.
no!
I think it was like College Humor that did like Furry Force 5. Like the animation.
I see.
I'm not gonna link that in the description. If you want to find it, go find it for yourself. But like, I remember watching those and being like, what the f-?
I see.
I'm pretty sure that's where my terror started. Because that was my introduction. Was CSI, followed up by Furry Force 5.
Oh no. I see.
Yeah.
It's called Fur and Loathing.
For all of our viewers, please inform us what season or what.
Season 4, episode 5.
Yeah.
Why is it so scary? They did not get professional furry
No, they did
costumers.
not.
These are awful. Oh no! The horse! I hate this.
Yeah.
They could have paid someone.
Yeah, but those suits cost like thousands of dollars.
Someone could have helped them though.
That's
This is
true.
awful.
Yeah.
Someone could have helped them.
Yeah, go find that for yourselves.
I'm not against furries. The ones in this episode were terrifying.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yep. Well, on that
Upsetting note.
upsetting note, let's end that episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
If you want us to talk about anything, please leave a comment and make sure to like and subscribe.
I know I was supposed to take that line
Yeah,
also.
you were, but you stopped.
That's
So
true, I
I
did stop. And you can find us right here on YouTube or on Spotify. And if you want to support us in a more personal manner, please consider donating to our Ko-fi.
Yeah, you said it right.
I did say it right this time. Yay.
Bye.